Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how you can build a full HR management system using AI for free. This is going to be a PHP project and we're going to complete this project using AI, and that will be completely free, and we are not going to do any coding here. We'll just use a prompt and then it will actually create the project for us. This is really simple. I'll show you everything step by step, so please don't skip the video. And here you can see currently I'm inside VS Code. Here you can see uh, so you just have to actually install VS Code in your PC, and as we know, PHP is server side scripting language, so we need a server, and XAMPP will actually provide us the server localhost. So we are going to install XAMPP also. I already installed both of them, I mean VS Code and XAMPP. Let me show you the control panel. Here you can see if I type here XAMPP control panel, you will find XAMPP control panel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually click here XAMPP control panel. So this is XAMPP control panel. Here you can see. So basically you have to install it. Really simple. Just go to the browser. Okay, and here you go. Just search here XAMPP, and then you will find apachefans.org. So click here download to directly go to the download page. Here you can see, and select the latest version and click here download. Then it will be downloaded, and then you just have to install it like some other application you have installed in your PC. Alright, I'm assuming that you can do this. Now what you have to do, you have to actually go for the XAMPP control panel. Here you can see. Now you have to start Apache and MySQL both server, because we are going to use the database also, and MySQL will actually provide us the server to create database. Okay, and here Apache will be the localhost server. So you just have to start both of them, but not now. So I'm assuming that you can install VS Code and then XAMPP. Alright, we have done. Now let's go for the extension we are using here, and we are going to use, and the extension is called Kilo. So if you type Kilo here, you will find Kilo extension. Here you can see Kilo code AI coding. Okay, if you don't find this, what you have to do, you just have to go to the browser and then go for the Kilo app. Okay, and then here we'll find, just remove this slash, and here we'll find Kilo app.kilo.ai. So go there. Here is the official site. You can see Kilo code, and here you'll see an option called get started with Kilo. So you can actually click here get started with Kilo, and now here you can see install Kilo and then cloud, then app builder. So we're going to go with install Kilo, and here we will find three different options. You can see for the code editor VS Code, and we have another IDE option. Here you can see, and then we have another option that is called command line interface, CLI. So if you want to install it globally in your PC, you have to actually copy this, and then you have to go for command prompt CMD, and then you have to open it as administrator, and after that you will find something like this, and then you just have to paste it. Okay, and then you have to hit enter to execute this command. But we are going to use the different way, and that is using VS Code. So click here and then click here install in VS Code. Now click here open Visual Studio Code, and here you go. This is the Kilo code AI coding assistant. So we are going to click here install and check it. Okay, auto update, then it will be installed here. Here we go, we got Kilo here, and here you can see in the left side after extension we got here Kilo. Now this is the interface, so we are going to remove this. Okay, now you can see we have free models and then premium models and then bring my own key. So we are going to go with the free models. So click here, here we go, let's just use it. Okay, so we're going to go here and plus I can click here, and here you can see we have that chat box, right? And here we're going to add chat. So select this, and from here you can select the model. So we're going to use code here. Okay, and we're going to write here a prompt. So to create a prompt, we are going to use any chatbot. Let's say ChatGPT. So let's go to the browser and go for the ChatGPT. We're going to go with the chatgpt.com, and here we are going to ask for a prompt. Then it will actually generate a prompt for us, and then we will actually go through the prompt, and then if we need to change anything in the prompt, we can change it, and then we can regenerate the prompt. That's it, guys. Now we have to wait for this, I mean the prompt. And here you can see act as a senior full stack PHP developer, generate a complete professional HR management system web application using core PHP, no framework, MySQL database, XAMPP, then HTML5, CSS, Bootstrap 5. So I already forgot to mention here these three things. You may actually mention here. Then vanilla JavaScript, so MVC like folder structure. Yes, this is professional, so go with it. And then here you can see we have all the things, and here we have project name, AI powered HR management system, then core files. These are the core files. Here we go, and then we have database and everything, right? All right, now we just have to copy this. So click here, copy code, and go back to the VS Code and add it here. Control plus V. All right, we got this. Now we'll click here, send message, and here you go. It's creating API request here. You can see. So this is the to-do list here. You can see. Create project folder structure, and then it will actually go step by step here. You can see. What I have to do, it will actually create the project inside the C drive, I mean our Windows installation drive, and then documents folder. So we'll find the project inside documents. Now let's see, want to create your project inside directly inside the XAMPP docs. Then what you should do? You have to create a folder at first, and then drag the folder here in the VS Code, and then open your kilo code extension, and then you can actually create the project here. All right, now we have to wait for this. We just have to keep eyes on this. If you need to follow any instruction, we just have to follow this. Okay, that's it. We don't need to do any coding here, so we have to follow these rules. So we got the database .sql file also. It means we don't need to do anything here. You can see drop the table if exist users. Okay, so we just have to actually uh, add this. Okay, here you can see this is the database.sql. You just have to add this inside MySQL database. So you have to create the database individually, and then we have to add this. We don't need to create any table there, and we don't need to add any value there. They will add automatically when we just add the .sql file. So you can see we got the project HR management system. Now it will complete the project here. Then we'll actually just copy paste the project, okay, inside htdocs folder, or we can actually drag and drop the folder inside htdocs. That's it. So guys, here you can see it's taking too much time. I mean, but the project is going to be a professional one. Let me show you. Here we have bunch of different folders and folder inside folders. Here you can see, let me show you. And we have here controllers, all the files, and then models. You can see all the files. Then we have upload, and then photos, resume. We have views, and then inside view you can see we have I mean multiple folders, and then inside folders we have to, I mean, create files. So it will take too much time, but let me just show you the basic output. So every single time actually I have to save it, and then I have to give the permission, otherwise it just stuck. So this is not a good choice maybe for now, but let's just see the project itself. If it is a professional one, then why not? And the problem is, here you can see at the top, you can see the task. It's actually I think these are the credits maybe. So you may actually use you may not use more than this credit, right? I don't know, let's just check. So we're going to go to the documents, and here we have to remove one, right? Then we will find this project. I'm going to copy this project. Let's say I want to copy this, and then go to the this PC, and I have installed it XAMPP in C drive. That's why I have the folder inside C drive. If you install it in different drive, you will find a folder called XAMPP. So just go inside the folder called XAMPP, then you just have to go to the htdocs folder, and here you just have to paste this project. Now to access this project, you have to go to the browser, and if you search here localhost / then you will find all the project inside htdocs folder. And you can see I have start Apache and MySQL both server. You have to start both of them. Okay, that's it. Now let's go for HR management system project, and you can see database connection failed. And here we have to actually create database at first. So let's go to the localhost / localhost slash php myadmin. So here is this. Now we are going to actually click a new to create new database, and here we have to add the database name. Let's say I want to add let's open VS Code, and then go for we have the database, right? You can see database.sql. We open it, and database name should be this one, right? HR management hyphen system. So we are going to copy this database name from here, and then we are going to remove this. Let's just go back there in the browser, and here we are going to paste it and then create it. So we have created the database, and you can see called HR hyphen underscore management underscore system. Now to import the .sql file, you have to click here import, choose the file. Here we have the .sql file. We are going to open it, edit it, and then click here import to import this. There we go. Now we are going to access the project. So localhost slash, this is our project. There we go. Now we are going to give here HR, let's say, and now here we are going to give the password, sign in, invalid password. So guys, here you can see finally it completed the project, and trust me, it's a long time, and I will definitely suggest you to avoid this because this is totally unfriendly. I mean, let me tell you why. Every single time I have to allow it that okay, fine, create a new folder or file. Why, man? Why I should allow you every single time? This is ridiculous. So I will suggest you to avoid this. And now here we are going to give the password. So this is the email we're going to use here, and this is the password. Alright, sign in, valid email and password. So we're going to mention once again, still the same error, invalid email and password.